first favourites video of 2019. January 2019 favourites. Got the year right, got the month right. I'm starting this year on a whole new leaf. So we all know the gist of these videos. I've been doing them now for longer than I would like to admit. My channel is 8 years old this year. 8 years old, that is mental. How did we get here? So yeah, I'm going to talk you through everything that I have been loving this month, and mostly I'm going to talk about new things because I'm not going to repeat old things. I've just done like a yearly favourites and all of that, so go and watch that if you want to know what I kind of loved the most last year. But this is going to be new things that I have loved this month. Okay, I'm going to get started with beauty. We'll start with beauty this month. So I did a big cult beauty haul over Christmas whilst I was bored. I should not be left alone for longer than like 12 hours at a time. No, wait, that's like most of the day. I basically just shouldn't be left alone because when I get bored, I will shop. I live alone, so hence why I end up buying so many things. I get bored. But yeah, I picked up a lot of new things from Cult Beauty to try out, mainly because I am trying to kind of reignite my love of beauty, because I love all of my makeup that's in my makeup bag so much that I could just easily use all of that on rotation for the rest of 2019 and not really have a problem with it. But then there would be nothing new to talk about. So I'm trying to kind of like force myself to try new things, and I actually found so many things that I did really like. So I'm gonna get started with, this is like such an old product in terms of like the beauty world. It's been around a long time now, but it's the Daniel Sandler watercolor liquid blush in the shade Angel, I think it is. It is beautiful. It's like a gorgeous warm peachy pink that isn't too dark, it's not too bright, and it has a really subtle shimmer to it as well. It is stunning. I need to kind of crack this out in a tutorial soon. I love it. It's beautiful. It's very subtle. It's really lovely for like a glowy skin look, and if you're a no makeup lover, you will love this. Or if you're a liquid / cream blush product lover, then you will also love this. It lasts really well, which I was surprised by because obviously it is a very sheer formula. Yeah, it's just a glowy product, so they tend to not have the best lasting power, but I did still have bits of this on at the end of the day. I tend to rub off where my hair sits. I tend to have like this disappears and then this is still there, and it was still there, which isn't always the case with cream and liquid blushes. So very happy with that. Really enjoying using it. It's beautiful and it doesn't break me out, even though it does have that subtle shimmer to it, which sometimes can freak my skin out. So very happy with that. Then I have two powder products from NATASHA DENONA, which is a brand that I really do like. Whenever I go over to the US and I swatch the products, I love the look of them, but I never really end up picking too many things up, and I just decided now that it's on, was it Cult Beauty? Yeah, Cult Beauty. I decided to pick up a couple of bits. So I picked up the blush in the shade number 11 Matte Nude. So this is quite a dark, natural, cool tone pinky shade, and it then has like quite a golden, peachy toned highlighter. The highlighter I tend not to use so much. I'm not really a highlighter person so much anymore, but I will use it kind of across my collarbones and things like that on nights out, like a little bit on the shoulders and things like that, but not so into the highlighter shade. But the blush shade is beautiful and is really long lasting, blends really beautifully, and is really pigmented as well. So I'm really enjoying that, and I'm loving this contour. This is the contour sculpting powder in the shade number 4 dark. I am obsessed with this stuff. It's beautiful, really finely milled, really easy to blend. Can't speak today, sorry. I filmed a video before this and that was even worse than this. It's really easy to blend and it is so highly pigmented. Perfect shade for me, love it. I do use my cream contour stick from Rimmel still, but I will just pop a little bit of this over the top for days that I want a little bit more of an intense contour, and especially for nights out. It's great, and it also helps the cream contour last longer as well, and this stuff does last so well. So I love these two products. They're not super affordable, but they are really good, so I do highly recommend them. You will have heard me talk about this before. It's the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I really like this. It's perfect for glowy skin. I have the shade Ginger, which is 06, which is a perfect match for my skin tone at the moment. I haven't been fake tanning my face as regularly as I would normally, and this is like the perfect match for my skin tone. I'm loving it so much. It's very glowy, it's very lightweight, and they have kind of like less nasties and things like that in their products, and I tend to use this a lot on gym days, like today. I'm wearing it today because then it allows my skin to breathe a little bit more when I am getting a little bit sweatier than usual on the treadmill. So I just find that I don't get any like makeup related breakouts, which is fab. So yeah, if you are a gym goer and you like to wear makeup to the gym, I would recommend this product. I use it a lot because of the whole gymming thing. I just like to have products which really allow my skin to breathe, because I do find that wearing makeup to the gym isn't as great for your skin, but can't be helped, and I want to go to the gym as much as physically possible. So I've been loving this a lot over the past couple of months. I got a restock of this when I went to a Bareminerals event. So yeah, been loving this, loved having, because I basically had one of these in my stash, did not match my face, never used it, have one in my face shade, I have one in my perfect like kind of match now, and I've been using it so much, kind of questioning how I ever lived without it. Next we actually do have a product which is a very old love of mine, but I don't know if I've ever really talked about it on my YouTube channel. I might have to do a little search and find out if I have, maybe once. But it's the Fairy Drops Quattro mascara, and it is like the cutest mascara in the world. I am obsessed. I saw this on the Cult Beauty website and picked it up because I was like, oh my god, I used to have that and I love it, and I love the packaging and I love the mascara. So it has a really interesting little brush, which is like 4 little kind of like balls of bristles, which is why it's called the Quattro mascara. And it's quite a lengthening mascara, but it's also super black as well. So I like to use this as a last layer, because obviously we all know I use so many mascaras, it shouldn't even be allowed. But I will use this as my last layer at the moment to give like a super black coat to it, and then it also just extends my lashes that I've kind of used several other mascaras on to make them perfectly fanned out. It just kind of extends that fanning out even more and makes them even more black and dramatic. So I'm really enjoying using that at the moment. That and the Complexion Rescue are obviously like slightly older favorites. So yeah, not everything in this is new. Then we have another product which is from a MAC haul that you will have seen in a vlog a few weeks back, but this is the MAC Oak lip liner. Looks like this. I'm wearing it right now. It's probably my perfect nude lip liner shade. In terms of like being well matched to my skin tone. It's quite a warm greigey brown, so it works really well with my skin tone. I'm really enjoying using this, and it works perfectly with MAC's Half and Half lipstick, which you guys will know that I love. That, Hug Me, and like Cherish and Jubilee are like my 4 top nudes in life from MAC. I love them so much, and this lip liner is beautiful. I would love to know though if there is a more cool toned version of this. I'm basically trying to find a dupe for the MAC Mariah Carey limited edition lip liner, because it's getting smaller and smaller every single day and it makes me really sad. But I'm still trying to find like a more cool tone version of this, and so if anyone has any recommendations, please do let me know. And my final beauty thing I have been loving is actually a tattoo cream. As you guys will have seen, I got some new tattoos this month. If you haven't seen that vlog, I will link it down below for you. But this is a tattoo balm by Protect the Hive, and it's basically a really lovely like lemony smelling, I don't know why I held that up for you to smell. No, that's not, you can't do that, but it's a really lovely like lemony smelling tattoo balm. It smells like Twisters, like the ice cream lollies, and I freaking love that. Makes me a little bit hungry. I've been using it on my tattoos and I think they're healing quite well, so I will keep you posted, but so far I've been loving that. It's such a nice alternative to the tattoo creams I was using before, which are basically essentially nappy creams. They're quite thick and gloopy, and I just really don't like the feeling of them, so it's actually like quite a nice alternative. It feels really light and it's really hydrating, but it's not like kind of sticky and thick like the other creams are. So yeah, I've been really loving that. I'm gonna move on to style favorites. I have basically just a lot of jumpers and things like that I'm loving this month. This one is from Zara. I don't think I really need to explain why I love it, but Kate picked this up for me when we were in London the other day, and it's just the best. It's a really good fit actually. I got it in a medium and it's made to be quite like oversized anyway. Kate was like, I think it's small. I was like, get a medium. I just wanted it to basically be like a dress. It's just like really nice, oversized, super slouchy, and I love it so much. Then we have this one. Ari has released new merch and I am kind of obsessed with this jumper. I love it. And this one again, I got this one in a large because her merch isn't like so oversized and I wanted it to be super oversized, so I got a large in that. If anyone is wondering for the cutaways what size I got. Then I've also been loving this shirt from Zara, which is part of their basic range. It's actually, you find it in the outerwear section of the website, which is kind of odd. I've never known a shirt to be in the outerwear section of a website, but it's really thick like cord material, but it's really soft. It's not like stiff or anything like that. It's in this beautiful kind of like almost like an oatmeal shade, but it has a little bit of like warmth to it, and it's got huge pockets. I love the pockets on this. It's quite long, it's got a split in the side, so it's made to be worn more as like a shirt that you throw over things than as a dress, but I do wear this with tights as a dress as well. It's like this perfect multi-functional item in my wardrobe that in the spring I can actually wear, like spring and summer I could wear this as a jacket. Right now I wear it as a shirt and as a dress. I think you're gonna see me wear this a lot. I really love it. So yeah, that's from Zara. I can't remember what size, I got a small. That is my shirt favorite for this month. This, and there's a white shirt that's currently in the wash, so I can't show it to you. I'll pop a picture here of my really oversized white shirt from ASOS. It's just like a girlfriend fit shirt, and I sized up a couple of sizes just to get more of a slouchy fit. I love it when like the sleeves are really long on things and stuff like that, and then I just wear it kind of like slightly off shoulder, or like one side, just one side like tucked in to a pair of boyfriend jeans, and it just looks so cool. I love it so much. So yeah, I've been loving oversized slouchy jumpers and oversized shirts this month a lot. I've also been loving the Zara jeans that you will have seen in that photo of me in the white shirt. They are possibly my favorite jeans in the world, and yeah, I'm just loving that. Is like my top look from this month. Would you guys like to see more of that in my favorites, like looks I've loved this month? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd be happy to do that. Oh, I've also been loving my teddy bear coats from Misguided a lot this month. I have so much love for them. I've kind of been alternating them day by day, but they're basically the warmest coats in the world and have saved me so much this month. So I'll try and pop photos of them here for you, and I'll pop links down below. And then in terms of music, what have I been loving? I'm trying to add like more extra bits into the favorites video, so let me know if you'd like this, and if there's anything else like food or TV or anything, like let me know what you would like to see in this year's favorites videos. In terms of books I've been loving, I finished Crazy Rich Asians over Christmas. I loved this book so much, it was so great. I was actually really disappointed with the film. I kind of felt like the book was just so much better. I'm really glad that I read it first. The book was so much better. Like, I just felt like the film kind of just took the piss a bit, and this was actually some really good storyline. Like, I love it. So yeah, I much preferred the book, and I'm halfway through, no, like a quarter of the way through China Rich Girlfriend at the moment, which I'm not making my way through so quickly just because I've been so damn busy. If you give me a free day, I can finish a book, but I literally have not had a free day really this month. So yeah, I'm making my way through this, really enjoying it. Can't wait to see how the rest of the book goes. I'm so excited. And I'm also like, next on my list is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I picked that up and it has been bumped to the top of the reading list because I love that woman so much. So yeah, those are my book favorites. In terms of music, I have been loving Seven Rings, of course. Literally lost my shit when that dropped. I wish they'd do like a monthly favorites for Spotify. That would be so helpful to me. Like, I can't wait for that album to drop this week as well. I am so ready. I have pre-saved it on my Spotify. I have pre-ordered it on iTunes. I am aware that is extreme. Yeah. And then I've also been loving Wow by Post Malone. I would say that the This Is Post Malone playlist on Spotify has been one of my most played over the course of this month. I freaking love Post Malone. So that is my other music favorite from this month. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed knowing what I've been loving throughout January, and I will see you again on Thursday for a new vlog. See you then. Bye.